So welcome to EVERSPACE 2. This is one of the best games. I never really got into playing more. I think I played about 5 or 6 hours, maybe 10 hours of the game, and then I just had to do something else. Now, in 2023 we actually had a lot of interesting games, not a lot of good ones, but at least interesting. So we'll just start a new game because I want to play again on the hardest difficulty. The game had a few issues in the beginning at release, so I hope this will be a little better balanced. Complications, reduce some tension, normal. DMZ in its brutal fairness. We'll play on very hard, which means I have to be farming between some missions, but it should be more or less okay. I'll also get angry at the difficulty, but I just want to play a good space game. What are all of the sci-fi games, the good games? Basically, about 10 or 15 years ago, everything was sci-fi. Games, movies, books, TV shows. Everything was sci-fi. Now nothing is sci-fi anymore because it's an infinite potential for games and any other media, but I guess there's no more demand for space because space seems boring and far away now. Can you imagine the 90s actually were closer to space than current years?
Approaching extraction area. All miners stay in formation. Wingman, you take up the rear. Understood.
That's me? Yeah, that's me. I don't think there's any other game like this that is so good, with so many details on the ships and so many... It's basically like an RPG, but you control a ship. I also like the slow start to the game. Such a good game.
Scrap. What's wrong?
Boosts are jammed. Could use a push.
Hey Ben, we've got a clunker back here. Got it. Let's meet near his ship. What's going on with it? No problem. I can fix it. There you go. Just a few adjustments and as good as new.
Thanks, Ben.
I'm nearly out of nanobots. Say, how's your ship holding up? Just the usual wear and tear. Don't tell me you want to run another mobility check. Can't risk you breaking down in the middle of a fight, can I? All right, knock yourself out. First, show me 2 healthy strafes, left and right.
Strafe.
There. And there. What about your hover thrusts? Man, I can so hear your smile. Isn't it nice to have someone who cares for a change? Now some rolls.
Okay.
1. 2. Finally, I need one last strafe with a boost to the right.
Move right and boost.
As slinky rocket dodges go, I'd give you a 4 out of 9. Yeah, you're in good enough shape for the junk pile you're floating. Try telling that to Callahan. I bet 10 creds that if we don't catch up, he'll threaten to remove this ship from our tally. Nah, he's a jerk, but not that bad. I'll take that bet. Let's not keep him waiting then. Just 8 more shifts. Have you finally picked a homeworld? Yep, Eden 12 it is. Ridiculous name, but just can't say no to those terraformed lakes. I can't imagine what it'd be like to finally be out. It'll be plasma gin and sunsets, my friend. After the grind we've been through, that's the least we deserve.
I see a little bit of smoke. I don't think smoke should be coming out like that. Oh wait, I need to catch up with Callahan. Yeah, the cruise drive was something that really kind of improved the overall experience of the game.
Well, if it isn't our 2 slackers. 5 seconds longer and I would have removed this shift from your tally.
What's the situation?
10
There's a
coins.
Hydra infestation clogging up the entrance. And since you're the one that gets paid for handling these things, I thought I'd be so kind as to let you earn your creds.
I'm on it.
Mouse is a little bit wobbly. I need to reduce this. This is what I'm talking about. What happened to gaming? Where are the games like this? Scaler, I don't need that. Oh, well, I guess I will need to reduce that a little bit.
Still jammed? Nice.
Wingman, you go in first and secure a path to the core. The engineer will follow with some distance in case anything needs fixing.
How much distance?
Enough to make a U-turn, should he run into trouble. The rest will wait outside with me until I give the signal.
All right, I'm going in.
Yeah, this mine seems like it's very, very hard. They take real damage, I think.
Huh?
Just love the beginning of this game because it feels so natural, nothing is forced or rushed. Yeah, okay, they just remind you of the controls.
Looks like the last ship never left.
Yeah, as they were destroyed. I don't need to destroy all of the weird alien stuff. Yeah, how did I play with the mouse like this? I think it saved my inputs from the last time I played. Mouse. Oh, this is a little better. Oh, you can get biomass from these plants. Well, now it's too little.
Lots of dead outlaws and miners in here. Yeah, and since the Hydras had time to spread but haven't devoured them yet, I'd say they killed each other less than 48 hours ago. Scrap. Might want to consider that U-turn. Some of the outlaws may still be alive. Forget Callahan. I can take care of myself.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just take my time a little bit. I mean, not still get more stuff. I also get things that are a little bit far away. Yeah, I really miss games like this, and I think I'll always be inclined to play a game like this rather than, you know, modern stuff. And I think also the developers made a big mistake because the DLC is priced a little higher than it should be. I think the DLC was 25 euros and it doesn't really add that much to the game. Get that light of this. This is one of those games, if you play it again, you'll still be as amazed as you were the first time. Like they had some smuggling materials. I think I can also destroy the big crystals. Oh.
The entrance to the core is blown. Try using your missiles. What the? sent that might still be in there. We'll see. Wait here until I've had a look inside. Please be careful.
I like it. Anyway, I'm supposed to do a mission over here, but I just like to play the game much slower than it's...
My rescue squad.
I have no idea who you are.
Hey, you're GMB scum. This'll take...
Sorry, pal, but there are no rescue squads out here. Everyone, the risk meter just went way up. There were outlaws here, and maybe more are on their way.
So what? We've still got an armed escort outside.
They could be here any minute.
All the more reason to work fast.
What?
Let's do this, people. Those crystals won't mind themselves.
Ben, that outlaw was from Bloodstar, not just some low-level grunt.
Yeah.
He even had a custom-built coil gun. I'll keep an eye on the main shaft, and I'm gonna hold on to the coil gun. Let's hope we won't need it.
Yeah. Okay, so I have the inventory over here. This is the coil gun. What my current equipped weapon? Pulse laser, which does kinetic and energy DPS. So yeah, you have kinetic and energy DPS. Also have to be careful about the range and some other stuff. 2000, 1700. So much better gun in all regards. 5 fire rate. Remember, this is DPS and damage. So we're dealing 10 kinetic damage per second, but fire rate is 5, so that's why it's 50. You get the idea. Energy consumption. So we can fire it about 5 seconds or so.
Keep an eye on the miners. I don't want any crystals to end up in the wrong pockets.
You can switch weapons.
Hey, what's with the shaking?
Could be the Bloodstar guys' rescue squad. And if they spotted our escort outside, they won't just come in with medics.
Son of a lizard.
Alright, want everyone to stay calm and clear of the walls. I got this.
Yeah, let me hide behind Callahan.
Time to earn my creds.
Chief, you here? Scrap, more miners. They got here first.
Don't worry, more ransom booty to line our pockets. Let's reel them in.
Keep moving, everyone. I'll lock onto them and let my missiles do the rest.
I see him.
Yeah, just use missiles.
I need space. More space.
Only one left.
More space.
Who's the last one?
I'm taking it, teammates.
Anyway, that's the shield, the first part.
That's it. Everyone all right?
I just
We're
love the
okay.
graphics. Their style
Pal,
mostly.
take my last nanobots. You'll need them. My sensors are lighting up. There's more of them coming down the main shaft. Let's take the fast lane and bust through that drill.
Yeah, we cannot go back the same way. Well, you have to change weapons when this happens.
Wingman, you go first. That patrol better be doing their job out there.
think the patrol has a lot of troubles as it is. Now, one aspect of the game I didn't like was the puzzle aspect. This might seem like it's a space adventure, but it's more or less a puzzle game. And you'll see a lot of puzzling soon enough, but for now we just have to go past the first mission, which is great. It's such a good introduction.
Get him.
They're slaughtering the escort.
God damn it.
You all try to slip past. I'll keep them busy.
In case you're wondering, you're supposed to lock onto an enemy and shoot them, but sometimes the game is a little too high speed, so you don't understand what's happening, like I'm doing right now. Okay, so aim for the round thingy. By the way, they're not really attacking us, so that's why you are surviving. Fire missile.
More of them. Scrap! My engine's overheating. I can't jump.
You'll fix it. See you back at base.
Hey, you can't just leave me here.
Sorry, Ben.
How long till you can jump again? Engine's too hot. First it needs to cool down. I'll buy you some time.
Oh, they're fighting only scouts, not even proper pirate vessels. They're mostly targeting the other ships. Yeah, I really need to remember to switch weapons when I run out of energy for one.
How's your ship? Cool down yet? No, still heating up. Oh, scrap! Scrap, 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 scrap! What's happening? The engine's burning, and now the fire's moving all the way up to the cockpit. Use the extinguisher, reduce oxygen. You got this. I got this. I got this!
I hope he has this. What are they?
Oh no! Ah! Ben?
What now?
Burning, for soul's sake! Hold on tight. I'm on my way.
Oh, I don't think we can. Okay.
Ben, I'm coming.
I don't think we'll reach Ben in time.
Ah!
Ben, don't panic.
Ben, are you okay? What the hell was that? All systems are down.
I like it that this starts just like any normal day at the office, and then things go crazy in seconds. No animations, but this is much better the comic book style. I forgot how much I missed it. This is what they call an action comic or a motion comic.
Just sit tight and make the best of it.
Looks like they threw you quite a welcome party.
I've been here for quite a while already. Just a regular checkup on what I might know. Where did they grab you? Your outfit looks like GMB work crew.
You guessed it.
These jerks here got no style. Bunch of amateurs. They'll be looking to get the best price for you.
So given your professional opinion, you know a lot about outlaws.
Hell, I know a lot more than they'll ever get from me. You hear me? If it ain't Gas Mask, so where's your boss?
Dr.
Things
Doom.
have changed, Bashar. And because your cellmate here killed the chief, I am now in command.
Did he now?
And for your insults, I will make certain you suffer like never before.
Where's my friend, Corbin Grendel?
He's in the med bay, for now. Maybe you'll live long enough to fetch ransom. Your DNA scans show that you're a military clone pilot. No wonder you bettered my predecessor. I wonder what your face value is. What if I broadcast your profile?
That would be a bad idea. You may not like who will come looking for me.
Why would I heed advice from a clone?
Interesting.
Station is under attack. And the turrets.
Friends of yours?
Yeah, the kind who want me dead.
Power outage. The force field is down. This is our chance. Let's try to pry the door open. Help me. Grab the door. Pull! Let's get the hell out of here while they're distracted. This way to the hangar.
Wait, I'm not leaving without my friend.
Don't be an idiot. He's a dead man. Okay, get your friend, but hurry.
Hey, Ben.
Huh? What's happening?
It's our chance to get out of here. Come on.
Get the details.
Forget it,
He has
man.
burns on his
I'm
left
done
hand.
for.
I told you I'm getting you out of here.
Left shoulder, I mean.
Over here.
Thanks for waiting.
My pleasure. I might have more luck with a clone pilot at my side.
What can I say? I mean, where are the games like this? It doesn't matter who they are, what they are. They're just three men fighting for their freedom, and that's enough of a story for me.
You may call this a warning shot. Attackers are advised to disengage at once.
Great. Stuck between a rock and a damn flaming meteor. It's a colonial fleet. Better stick together if we want to make it out of this alive.
Get ready to jump.
No dice. Drives are jammed.
There's a jump suppressor down there.
I hope you know how to handle a cannon.
This is a new ship, by the way.
you know.
Right. The military clone thing. Shooting scrap is in your genes.
I need space.
You can't destroy a suppressor. Fly close and hack in. That's the way to go.
I know.
Yeah, I knew that.
Let's do this.
Try not to get attacked by the other turret.
It's down.
Jumping is still suppressed. My sensors detect two more. Let's find them and get out. Just stay out of view of that cruiser.
Ben, you okay back there?
I don't know, man. Not feeling so good.
I'm getting us out of here. I promise.
It's such a it's such a good looking game. And you actually see the cruiser over there. On the other side. I will try to play very, very carefully, but nothing goes according to the plan in this game. Oh, there are more turrets here. The autocannon is not that great.
Two down.
I don't get it. The fleet has no jurisdiction here.
This is our last warning. Scans are being initiated on all units. Harboring a military clone is a violation against the peace treaty.
Exactly.
Hand him over. We will find him either way.
It's you they're after?
I told the gas mask not to broadcast my profile. Let's finish this and get the hell out.
We are a military clone. Ouch.
We've identified you, Mr. Roslin. I'd suggest you submit your sentinel without struggle.
Hold on tight, pal. We're about to enter Superlight.
Oh, man.
Oh yeah. I don't think we want to fight more in that location. That location, I'm not sure what happens. I guess at some point they get you.
You okay, Ben? Damn, he passed out.
They're tracking us. You need to disconnect your nav, now!
Can't fly blind.
Do it!
Okay, display's wiped. Now what?
I'll give you some cords. 1 sec. There. See that sweet shiny marker? That's our way out. I've seen clones fight before, but damn! Not your first dance. You're a goddamn prima ballerina.
Thank you.
What's your name, pal?
It's Adam. And that's Ben in the back. He really needs a medic.
The only medics out here work for GMB, and that's not where you want to be right now. Now
Why
with the
not?
fleet warrant on your head.
Oh yeah, now the fleet
We're
knows.
1 foot out of the DMZ.
Don't tell me you had one of those GMB pension plans.
It's called a Lionel Grady retirement scheme.
Well, it's still a plan, and plans are for fools, my friend. I'm Dax, by the way. Let's get your friend into stasis at my old hideout. That'll give you some time to figure out how to save his life.
Guess it's the only choice I have.
Yeah. Physics is also pretty good. I don't know. Just a very well made game. What can I say? Huh. I think I finished the intro faster than last time.
It's been a while. Let's hope that the old rust pile hasn't fallen apart.
Hey, buddy, we're here. Oh, man, you look bad. Ben's not responding. We need to do something now.
There's a med bay, but we need to get to the control room first.
Yeah, he just has a space station by accident. So funny.
So this is your hideout. This place looks huge.
An old military post, founded decommissioned after the war. I laid low here for a few years after the DMZ was established. Here we are.
I love it.
Yeah, worse than I thought. Problem with the main reactor. It'll only hold us on basic for a while.
How about the med bay?
The cryopod can run on backup power, but no chance of getting the medical facilities running. All we can do for now is put your friend in deep freeze until we can get the reactor back up.
I want to get him in there as soon as possible.
All right.
Careful now.
In order to fix the main reactor, we'll need parts.
I can help you with that.
Good. I'll give you a shopping list then.
You know, this place ain't so bad.
We just used it to lay low for a while, really. But I guess you could say we had some good times here.
So you weren't alone.
Here's the cryo. Yeah, looks like it's working all right.
Sweet dreams, buddy.
Well, that's done. Now let's get the reactor running.
I feel like you're not telling me something about this place. What were you hiding from? What happened to your colleagues?
Yeah, I knew you'd start asking questions if I brought you here. Look, I took a gamble on you. Why don't you take a gamble on me now? Trust a little.
True.
I'll stay on comms and fill you in on what you need to know.
Yeah, all of the attention to the small details are just great. You get another ship because I don't
think... A lot
think...
of stuff needs fixing. But we're still good on resources to patch up our ships or refill our ammo should things go south. There's also some space in the storage unit, so feel free to dump your cargo whenever it's getting cramped in that Sentinel. Here's a list of what we need to fix the reactor.
Scrap metal, a cooling unit, all pretty straightforward.
The cooling unit could be a problem. Check out that nearby debris field. That's your best shot at finding one. By the way, I took the liberty of installing 2 devices into your ship. An EMP generator and an energized boost.
Not sure how I feel about you messing around inside my ship.
Yeah, well, let me know how you feel once one of them saves your life.
Devices. Collapse. Sure. Oh, we are 0 money. Okay, let's look into storage. We don't have anything in the ship. The ship is this one with EMP generators and energized boost. It's good for when those little drones swarm you. Crafting. Okay, yep, launch, let's go. We can get to the thing online. We can get it online.
I reckon GMB didn't know you were a clone.
No, just 8 more shifts and they would have paid me a ticket to Eden 12.
Eden 12, huh? That's one ridiculous name.
They have lakes there?
Cool, I dig lakes. When I was a kid, my old man used to take me kayaking almost every day. That was on Byron 4, just before the whole place went to hell.
What's kayaking?
You serious? Scrap, we've got a visitor.
Leave him to me.
Maybe a good time to pop that gift bag and try one of your new devices. In the meantime, I'll lock the front door, just in case.
We have some money, finally.
Ah, credits!
Yes, credits, and we'll get a lot more. Oh yeah, these crystals we can destroy. Let me see. How do I equip things on the bar? Okay. Damage, kinetic and energy. Once the shield is down and the armor is destroyed, both damage types will decimate the hull. Just use your missiles in the beginning.
I can do this. I've got this.
So, how do I use the ulti?
There, alone again.
He must have detected us when we reactivated the hangar.
So about kayaking.
Kayaking. Best thing ever. Say, they never told us soldier grunts how you clones worked. But I heard they gave you guys fake memory fragments to keep you motivated while fighting. If kayaking isn't in there, someone clearly didn't do their job.
My
Yeah.
memories are fragmented, but not fake. They're a mix of random experiences taken from my clone father's life and every incarnation that came before me. All passed on from clone to clone, until they ended up with me.
Holy! So you're some kind of body-hopping immortal soul.
Yeah,
Well,
exactly.
Not anymore. The cycle was broken. So this time when I die, I'm done.
You know what I would do if I were you?
No, what?
Not croak before I've been kayaking. I really mean it.
If I ever get the chance, I will.
Wee, yep.
More outlaws.
Make sure that the area is cleared before you head back. Don't want word of our activities here to get around.
We're just supposed to find the crystals somewhere around here. So let's head to somewhere that looks habitant. That's the home base. Okay, we have to take it slower so we don't run out of boost power. What other do with this? Whoa. I'm not happy about fighting the outlaws.
Hey, Knockroach was right. We've got new neighbors. Let's give them the tour.
There's quite a lot of traffic around here.
Yeah, something must have happened to our cloaking system. Any luck with those resources yet?
Checked off everything on the list.
Great. Now bring the parts so we can give that reactor a whirl.
Yeah, lost quite a bit of HP to be honest. Yeah, we have to use a missile on this one. Iron and cargo unit. I think we equip that over there. Crafting parts. Modify. Okay, I think that's about it. Maybe we can find some more loot over here, but I don't care. we're close enough to just go and enter the base. You can actually enter the force field and it's kind of cool. And we finally have enough credits to restock properly, including the missiles. The lakes.
What happened there? Not answering me. No time for a nap, pal.
Just, blacked out for a moment. Not sure what that was.
Blacked out? Anything I should be concerned about? This sounds serious.
No, nothing of the sort. It's just, memory loops. Or, I don't know. I haven't had them for a while.
A clone thing, huh? I think I heard something about that once. If it happens again, I want to know about it. We might need you to get examined. But for now, let's focus on our current needs. And the base.
Yes, the base. Repairing is kind of expensive, so don't mess up too much. So yeah, we need to give them the resources for the other reactor.
It worked. Never thought I'd miss this shabby place. Those Bloodstar idiots had me locked up for ages.
What do they want from you?
Well, what they want from everyone. Credits and information. Unfortunately for them, I don't share with outlaws. Anyway, this is where we're at right now. We've got lights, climate control, and access to scans of our vicinity.
Can the scans help me navigate Superlight again? I can't fly blind forever.
Good idea. We can't reconnect our navs, or the fleet would immediately locate our asses. But with these scans... Here, have a look.
Ceto Outer Rim, Rhodia Orbit, and Union Bridge? That's as far as we can scan?
It's far enough for now. At least what we need to do next. I need you to fly to all 3 locations, and keep an eye out for little devices we like to call beanies.
Beanies?
That's short for beanbags. They're small DIY signal distractors, and used to keep this base off enemy radars. But obviously they don't anymore.
Sounds like a job for Ben. You need an engineer on this, not me. Why don't we focus on getting him fixed first?
No time. We're lit like a bonfire. If we don't figure out what's wrong with the distractors now, we won't live long enough to save Ben. Tend to the beanies and make us vanish. That'll give us time to figure out what to do with your friend.
Awesome. Let me look at the story so far. Characters: Commissioner Jasmus, Callahan, Ben, then Roslin. Let's look at the perks a little bit. So the repairs. So pay less. I like that idea. I guess you need to invest a lot of money. Reducing the... Oh, that's actually good as well. But probably the thing I want to upgrade the most in the beginning is the tractor beam. Because the range is so small. And most of the times you'll have almost infinite enemies. So one of the things I didn't like about the game when I first played it was that some maps will have infinite enemies. So if you don't hurry up, you'll get attacked by even more enemies. Oh, it also shows you when you need something for a quest, see? Oh yeah, let's store this. Guess I shouldn't have used that nanobot. That's kind of it. Pause menu, save. Back to the game. See you next time. Bye bye.